Hi, I am Aleena and I help you with your communication skills. That's what I do on this channel. Now, there's something that I want to speak about with you today, and I will really try hard to keep it short. I usually promise this in the beginning of the video, but I always exceed my limit. I exceed my time limit, my word limit. All right, so what I want to speak about with you today is about using simple English. Yes, this is a problem that you're facing. You can't really deny it. You want to be good at English, but the thing is that you're you're lagging somewhere in your prowess with English. Now you must be thinking that I am advocating usage of simple English, but I am myself using a few words which may sound really nice. Okay, by nice I mean they sound fancy. But I want to tell you how things happen here, okay? Where you start, what happens in the process, and where you head to. So if you watch my video till the end, I'm sure things are going to make sense to you and they are going to clear a few doubts in your head regarding English. What I want to say here is that in order to speak proper, fluent English, you do not need to use difficult words. You do not need to use difficult English. You can be simple and at the same time you can be extremely attractive. Because simplicity, I'm telling you, I am running this channel and I've been uploading videos and making content, helping people with their English and other stuff around it. And I'm telling you, people a lot of times they comment me and they comment to my videos and they tell me that, ma'am, we love the way you speak so simply. And this is something, this idea of creating a video on this topic has been picked from the comments. I'm making this video because I'm addressing something that I have observed from creation of all this content for you. People have told me off and on that, ma'am, we love your English. It's so simple. We understand it. Probably you are the only person we understand so easily on YouTube. And I'm telling you, it is a major positive. It's a major positive when people tell me that, ma'am, your English is easy to understand. We love the way you speak. You take time. You don't rush through the words. I'm telling you, I am making these videos from a very long time and I'm telling you that I'm not usually this calm. When I am composing these videos for you, I generally try to keep my pace slow. I slow it down. The reason is that I want to be understood. I want to make sense. I want to engage you. I want you to watch my video. I want you to hear my message. And that can only happen if I'm able to connect with you. And how does this connection establish? It establishes when my message is regularly being clear to you. And that can happen only when I am continuously speaking in a manner that is reaching your, not just your ears, but is reaching your heart, your brain. You're able to figure out the message. That is what I'm trying to do right now. So I want to tell you that I'll give you a very simple example to make you understand my point. See, the simple thing is that when you want to reach from point A to point B, okay, this is point A and this is point B. You want to reach from here to here, okay? You just need a vehicle, okay? You need a car, or maybe let's just call it a car, okay? You need a car to reach from here to here, right? It does not matter if the car is a Tesla or it is a Toyota or it is an Audi or it is a Maruti Suzuki. It does not matter. If the goal is clear, you want to be from here to here, the goal is clear. The goal is to be able to speak in English. That's it. It does not matter if your words are extremely, supremely amazing and your speech is sounding fancy. Does not matter. Now I'll come to the point where I'm telling you, okay, let me get back to my example first. So my point with my example was that in order to reach from a place to another place, you don't need a fancy car, you just need a car. That's it, right? So use the most simple words and start talking more and speaking more English. All right. Now, the other thing, right in the beginning, I addressed something. I said that I am myself using some fancy words, and at the same time, I'm advocating the thought of using simple words. Now, this is exactly how it happens. Our brain, we human beings, we are designed in a particular fashion. We are designed in a particular manner. We are bound to learn. You cannot stop your learning till the time you're alive. So if you are alive and you're observing, because observation happens on its own, if all of these things are happening, you're alive and you're observing, you're bound to improve with your language. And that is how it has happened with me. Okay, I initially, when I started learning English, I was struggling with even the basic words. And today I can for sure say that I am more or less, I wouldn't say I'm extremely good, but yes, I do know a few good words. And the best thing is that it's not just about knowing those words. Sometimes you know the words, but it's difficult to use those words while you're talking. And first you learn the word, and then the word has to occur in your brain at the right time when you're talking. Only then will you be able to use the word. Getting my point? So I'll give you one more example to explain my point. So let's say there's a word dress. Okay, dress, something that you wear. Okay, and then there is a better word, attire. Okay, attire. Now, if I'm talking to you, of course, I will not be taking a pause. I may be taking a pause during creation of a video while I'm speaking on the camera. But otherwise, if I'm speaking to you in my, when we are face to face talking, I cannot stop and cannot pause and think of a better word, think of attire, and then talk. No, attire has to strike my mind right when I'm speaking with you, right? Now, this happens with practice. It happens with practice. And all I want to say is, if it can happen to me with practice, it can happen to you with practice, right? We are all made up of the same stuff. Same, right? That is all that I had to say to you. Probably I've covered everything that I had to. Another thing is that I have my own website, aleenarais.com, where I create all these amazing pages where I put idioms, I put phrases, phrasal verbs, and sentence construction, and God knows what all. We create so much stuff for you. That is just to help you with your learning process. Okay, you can develop with time, but for now it is important that you start, and you start with the most basic. Trust me, it will happen for you, because it is impossible for not to happen. It is impossible for a human being to not learn when he or she is trying to learn. Okay? So it is actually impossible that you do not learn when you are actually trying to learn. It will happen to you. All you've got to do is keep on with your journey, because if you pause, it's very difficult to start again. Now, I'm creating this video almost after taking a break of a week. You know, I'm very frequent with my videos. I don't usually take a break. But of course, I have a few things going on with my life, and I'm unable to create stuff for you right now. And I'm really fighting hard to find out time for you. And right now, when I've already taken a break of maybe 7 or 10 days, I don't know how many days have already gone by, I'm telling you, it's difficult to yet again switch on the camera and put on this ring light right here and have my laptop open. I had to actually take external help to sit down and create this video for you. So whenever you pause, it's very difficult to start again. Don't pause, okay? I am there for you. We are there for each other, right? We are there for each other. So let's just be there, and let's keep learning, and let's keep growing, because growth happens when learning happens, right? So if you like this video, let me know. Let me know in the comments, give it a like, and share with a friend that you care for, okay? I love you guys. Bye. I may not be uploading a lot of content for now. I'm really busy. But you must remember that I genuinely care for you and I will always be back. Okay? It's a promise for life. Bye.